Hello, everyone. We have returned. We have returned. Oh, hello, Grimos, Mercury Alpha, I'm Shackle, Titus Urbanicus, Eternal Champion Quorum, Silicon. Hello, Von Falkenstein. This is how accurate. How accurate are the car models in F125? Well, they are a thing. Oh, damn. Oh, I mean, yes, this is true. Uh, earn the. Thank you. Thank you for approving of Turtle Day. But as you can see, this is F125. I think someone asked how accurate are the car models. Like, eh. I tend to skip F1 games because yes, uh, there will be wrestling later, as far as I'm aware. Uh, but the models for this game, eh. I mean, I've never driven a Formula One car, so I have no. I will say I have to use some of the assists because this game moves fast enough to break my brain. So, you know, but we lost some fan sentiment. Fans don't like us, but that's okay. So, welcome to, as you can see in the top right corner, People Corp. This is People Corp. People Corp Formula One team. Name that is a terrifying prospect. However, first things first, we're going to assign some activities. The Grand Prix weekend. Uh, let's see. I'm just going to autofill that. If hiring, yes, good. That is in fact terrible. So let's change that. Eh. Oh, okay, slightly increase. It doesn't. It is powered by something worse than Beeple Motors. This car is powered by a Ferrari. Right? Why is all of these like having like wish to do something that doesn't necessarily have a apparently I can wanting to do. Okay, all right, fine. We'll take the penalties. So this is basically just putting in some stuff to do, some stuff we do. So we have filled in what we're going to do until the next race. Now we get to uh, if I knew how to mod F125, I absolutely would. Fortunately, again, I don't know. But here is the team owner. Here's the team owner. Team owner chat. Team owner. Don't have. messages. Well, you might see that his first name is Discount, and you might guess what his last name is. Mechanical failure. Oh, okay. We got that hot spreadsheet and data entry action. Hell yeah. Uh, so, oh, nice. Nice. It, it's Discount Dan. We went to the only person in the Legion that has oodles of cash, and that was Discount Dan. Discount Dan went to our sponsors and said, "I will take your money, guarantee." And the sponsor was like, "He makes a compelling case." So he's the T-boner. Uh, it does mean we've somehow got 8 million. I don't ask Discount Dan where the 8 million came from. That's a lot of cash. But also, if you look at how our team has done over the years, this is the two People Corp drivers are Tomo Miyata and Jarno Pogmir, whom you might know as another racing streamer, or a far better racing streamer, I should say. Uh, so yeah, that's where Beeple Corp is. We are last and did not finish. Excellent. So this is team owner Discount Dan. Now let's go to Discount Dan's discount engineering department and do some engineering. Oh, we have upgrade front wing adjuster brackets. Excellent. Or unlocked. Beam wing to get better. Okay. Yeah, let's do some research on the beam wing. This no available. No. Okay. Think bench baskets. Uh, hopefully no revenge baskets get sent out, but you never know. All right, so that is we're doing something in. All right, it's also working on something. Durability is working. So they're doing the research. Now we get to do the development. So this is this is unfortunately going to take a while. Days to develop. Still says it'll happen before Suzuka. We'll see if that actually happens. Okay, we'll get the stiffening trace soon. TM. Okay. Someone had a question. Discount Dan guarantees to take your money. Guarantees to take your money. Uh, yeah. Also, there's basically three title sponsors. X Firmish is like the only one that I kind of liked, just because they were the only one that was like an actual engineering team. Everyone else was like, oh, we're one was like a new AI team. Oh, great, so scam. Uh, and then the last one was a bank. Like, okay, okay, no, thank you. I think we are set to make stuff. I don't think. think we just built something or researched something. Ah, yes, we did in fact. Okay. All right. Blank. Uh, Not that. Well, it could be that. In case if it is that blank, I feel sorry for it because this blank gets abused. So let us now do the development. I doubt it'll come in time. All right. So we will not get the blank upgrade in. Right. SSB one time. Um, the unfortunate downside of being Discount Dan's Discount Formula One team, People Corp, is he wouldn't tell us where he found this racing facility. He just said we work out of here now, and well, there's not much to hear. So we do the best we can. Our personal department is one table with two chairs. There's a third chair you might think is back there, but that's just actually a sticker. There's two chairs in the personal department. Our corporate department is one desk with three books. Three books. It could be. It could be. Our team owner does have the nicest desk. So Discount Dan took the nice for himself. And he gave us this, facility. Speaking, changed it. Apparently not. Big sugar wall. Excellent. All right. Does it show? I can change the owner's name at any point. Apparently, Discount Dan can leave, and I don't want to, take the $8 million. But sweet, more stuff to develop. Uh, Spark. Yeah, let's develop some Spark flags. Discount Dan. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. For now, Discount Dan is in fact in charge of uh, this facility. Uh, Discount Dan is in charge of this facility. Well, the uh, the two drivers slots are already taken, so we're full up on drivers. Can't have more drivers. Put the pistons in. Oh, boosted. Nice. Okay. Gearbox. Work out how to make gearbox stronger. Of course it did. Of course the development failed. Why would it not fail? All right. Now we have two planks. All right. Thing is, I think, being developed. So excellent. Sign up. I think I might be slower. I might be slower. All right. Who get? No, Opmir is the faster driver. Yeah, screw it. I'll give it to Opmir. Drive us. Yata will have a great sense of homegrown. All right, let's give it to him. Opmir. So unfortunately, you have to drive. You have to be one of those two drivers. So we have Ritomo Miyata. We are no Opmir, who has a negative perception of us. Why is he mad at us? And now we can also talk to two other people and be like, hey, you want to join us? So we have the actual Mercedes child, Andrea Kimini. Maybe if I offer him like a really nice lollipop, he'll join us. And then we have Fernando Sigmalonso, who I don't know, like maybe he'll join us just for the shit of it, just for the fun of it. We'll see what happens. See what happens. So I believe that is it. All the between stuff until Japanese. Or train. Oh, we can train a thing. We need resources. It's time to build facility or either which could be good. It is discount then. Right. Have to do the thing. Build more facility improvements. So Arrow is ready for a step up. Chassis still has things to do. One more thing. Powertrain has more. Okay, even so, I need to prioritize Arrow and chassis. And durability is just whatever. Facility improvements. Breakthrough. Chassis. Okay. I want to do powertrain. Wait, can I develop two powertrain upgrades at once? Can. Okay. All right. That's why. So, uh, yep. All right. Chassis breakthrough. Yep. Okay, 17. Oh, we read something in corporate too. All right. Audience engagement. I mean, let's discount that. He's going to see, he's guaranteed to take. So I think he'd go with the guaranteed take your money. Basically, just going to get 5% more money from the sponsor. Good. Tell us what the race weekend is. Or the weather for the weekend. I guess we'll find out. Indeed. Yep. We could maybe hire the Bulls. If I could get Natasha Kerensky to pilot a Formula One car, she might be crap at it. Actually, what era will she see? Okay. It's dry. Oh, so no Natasha Kerensky. Okay. Constructors. Actually, no, 10th, so we're not last. We're 11th in constructor. Nice. We are not the worst constructor so far. Right. Let's go do some practice. Gonna get on track. It's a track where so many champions have been. Hey, look, it kicks Sauber. Look, a competent, well, okay, mostly competent team. More competent than whatever it is we're doing. Okay. Strategy, track acclimation. We want to get used to the track. How is the audio, chat? Is it too loud, too quiet? Too quiet. Okay. Or do you just mean the car is too quiet? You know what I just realized I've been doing all this time? I've kept the game muted. Yes, because I had the game muted, like a dumbass. Let's start this over. Now you should be able to hear the game. but only when it's a good car. This car is kind of bad. This is true. At least, I think the Haas might be better than us. And the Haas also doesn't just randomly spin out on you like that. That's so sketchy. The hairpin. That hairpin is so sketchy. I could probably make the setup a little better, but the car is still terrible. Discount Dan found us the cheapest car he could. Alright, that's enough of that. Look at least like some perfect. Some perfect. We are pretty okay. What is the car? Okay, customize. I think I need more wing. Even though it's going to slow us down. Off. Rotation off. Hmm. Hmm. Even though for qualifying, we probably want to drop these pressures. For the race. These. Right. So track acclimatization just okay. Sure. Okay. So this is basically like how to use your ERS better. This is 3 laps. What tires do you have? Like medium, 2 mediums, and the hard. We're gonna use the hard for, I think, even if it may cost, but I think we're gonna use hard for, or mediums for this. Hard for no, no. I'm gonna use one hard tire that we took.
Nice one. Okay, reminder, a neat way to recharge the batteries by lifting at certain points when you feel you can and by gentle braking. Try those this lap and see how you get on.
Gentle braking in a Formula 1 race. Brake gently.
Okay, on this test I want you to focus on managing your ERS. It's really important for our overall race pace, and so a reminder that you've got modes to play with in your MFD. See how they feel for you and see how different modes drain the battery.
Holy crap, our battery just dropped to 50%. The weird part is the battery should be charging at full throttle too. Just at high RPMs. Since in these cars at least the battery gets used to getting off track certainly didn't help. Way slow. Alright, we'll call this a scouting lap. Car does behave much better though. Well, maybe the car turns a little bit too well in some. I don't know who that is behind us, but I feel sorry for them. This isn't exactly a track known for easy overtaking spots. Well, we failed that practice program. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That's okay. That's okay. We shall keep going. It is. And when you're a team, when you're a back mark, it is the default option. us do a strategy on the mediums. Let's save for this. I might try that ERS again with the. Oh. No, William. Go ahead. I'm not gonna be sticking on your ass for practicing for the race. I think the stewards just decided that I was too much of a chicane. Are we already too slow for the practice program? Alright, not bad, not bad. Guess I'll go up into hot lap one. Is this Suzuka? Indeed. And apparently I am driving too slowly for the game to be like, you're driving at a competitive pace. Target time passed. I think this is where Jack Doohan binned it, because he went through, he tried to go through there with the DRS still open. And that doesn't work here. Was it a malfunction? I'd hope it was a malfunction, because getting to close your DRS is understandable rookie error, but expensive one around here. Was a dumb mistake. Such a fun track. Damn it. Be in second for that. First is too much. Weird. I don't know why I missteered wide into the grass there. What I should say. We did it, chat. We completed a practice program. We succeeded at a practice program, I should say. Oh, look at that tire life. That's actually at what? 87% predicted was 80%? Almost half the tire wear we should be at. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to get left for dust on the front straight and on the back straight and catch up in the corners. But we will see what happens. I'm happy with this car setup though. Holy crap, fourth. A purple section, a sector in section 2, which is the part with all the corners, so okay. But that shouldn't be happening. Everyone else should be ashamed of themselves. The trailer for the F1 movie. Oh, there's advertisement for the F1 movie game too, because you know, that's what I want in a game is advertisement for a fucking movie. Look, 5 out of 5. We completed everything in the race strategy. And I have 2,000 bonus point things, that resource point. Nothing with. Now we wait. Now we wait. And hopefully, I mean, let's see if we end up where we should be, because we should be like last or amongst last. I'm gonna predict like 18th or lower. That's where we should be. Oh, you're podiumed.
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
We're 13th. We're 2 seconds clear of our teammate, who has, let's not forget, more upgrades than we do. He has a faster car than we do. But hopefully he fixes that come the next pre-practice sessions. Which we are going to kind of do. Kind of, sort of. I'm going to do the quick practice. Oh, we failed. We had a 20% chance of success, and we failed. Hey, really? Oh, okay. Okay, good. All objectives complete. All objectives completed. Trying to think what pairing that was. And for 70% success rate, we really seem to keep. Okay, done so. Oh, okay. Red. I keep thinking of Red Bull as like British rather than, but I could see with Helmut Marko. Yeah. All right. We have completed the practice. We are practiced, fully practiced. All right. Go to. Damn, Yarno got us 860 resource points. Wait, did our teammate give us nothing?
A warm welcome, everybody, from a venue that has seen plenty of sensational laps over the years. Remember, Verstappen in 23, Vettel in 2019, some phenomenal pole laps. But whose will it be today?
Certainly not us. Yeah, give that interview. Oh, great.
Bear with us a few minutes. I'm afraid we're losing hydraulic pressure. There's a leak somewhere in the system, so just sit tight for a bit.
Yep, yep. No, not a problem at all. Let's just get to qualifying and fix the brakes. Not like we need them around here or anything. Yeah. Discount dance, discount Formula One. Brakes. Eh. Brakes just slow you down. Alright, chat. Discount dance, discount Formula One car on a discount qualifying lap. What do you think will happen? Oh, mounting the curb won't help there. Too spicy.
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22. P22.
We haven't put a lap time on, engineer. Of course we're down to P22. If everyone else has put a lap time and we haven't, we're gonna be in last. And the reason we haven't put a lap time on wouldn't be because of, our chief engineer for or our brakes not working. That's totally not why we don't have a lap time on the board. Are we still P22 race engineer Mark? Where did we end up? 22nd. Still 22nd? One.
Are you really that much of a racist?
I am. I ended up in P22nd, Whacker.
We can't go 1 week without racist.
Seconds.
Racism.
4 seconds clear of.
Are you driving your custom shit crate that you made?
This is Beeple Corp's finest discount
So that's
Formula
a
1
yes.
car.
That's a yes, thank you.
How much time? 9. Okay, so we have time for. Oh, we have time for another lap, but I don't have time for like a second banker. Hey, Whacker. Speaking of, did you obtain my requested eggplant?
Nope.
What?
Nope. But I did get you something.
What did you get?
I got you a splayed hand.
Oh, I walked right into that one.
Oh. Wow, this has been nothing but like a racist day, you know?
It's been a lot of racism.
There's been a lot of racism.
It's been like near constant. Chat only got a little bit of a break.
Oh, yeah. Well, they gotta, What is the current F1 budget cap? Do you know?
I think it's 100 million.
Is it?
I believe so. I believe it's 100 million.
Whoa!
What?
You almost did the fusion dance with whoever the fuck that was.
But I didn't.
We've been pushed down to P22.
Yeah, you've been pushed down to P22, which is where you were.
The garbage. I'm gonna try to be less garbage. What one here?
Nothing. We're doing great. Everything's fine.
Oh.
Man.
Yeah. Good thing this thing exists.
Yeah, man. Tell you what, man, you're doing dang old shit, man.
Are you happy how I passed Isaac Hadjar? Are you happy with how I passed Isaac Whacker?
I guess.
Oh, 95. Okay.
Can we at least try not to finish dead last?
That's what I'm trying. I'm doing my best, Whacker.
Look. Look, the tires make the car, okay?
At least at Pirelli, so.
I enjoy the hell out of beef stroganoff from World. This is excellent.
We've received a meal update. Thank you, Rim. Also,
Beef stroganoff especially, man.
Whacker, since I cannot see chat, I need you to wrangle chat.
Are you you're in the thing, aren't you? You're doing the thing. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, look, you got more experience.
I am more experienced.
You got 50 XPs.
Hell yeah.
We'll be
Oh,
live
Chris.
and uninterrupted for the
Chrissy
Grand Prix tomorrow,
23126.
so make sure you
Thank you
join
for
us then.
following.
Yes, thank you.
Modifiers.
We value your time more than you do.
Indeed. This is the streaming arm of the Black Pants Legion. Do many things, most of them inadvisable.
Why can't we be like the leg? You know? Why does it have to be the arm? Why can't we be the leg or like the elbow?
Whacker, you
Look,
can be.
I'm asking a valid question here.
You can be any limb you wish to be, and we're not last Whacker.
You got it by what? You got it by
By one.
Point
0.3 seconds.
0.36 seconds. Okay.
You're faster than Isaac Hadjar by 0.3. Does Discord not work?
Can you just make the whole game like random shitpost name everyone?
No. I have to figure out how to mod.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Let's see. Oh, look, Max. Wait, what? How did Max get a 5-second grid penalty? What were Max and Leclerc up to? You get a 5, or not 5-second, 5 point.
Were they
Position
kind
grid
of
penalty.
doing the whole like bumpy bump thing?
Maybe, but usually that's like slowing someone up or something, holding someone up.
That's like Pastor Crash Naldo's thing.
Maybe it'd be weird during the race. Oh look, Lewis Hamilton in his Ferrari is slower than Russell in his Mercedes.
Dude, you could even say that without laughing.
No. Let's see. Oh, Leclerc and his Ferrari's down to 14th. So he's gonna be 19th. Okay.
Yeah, man.
So my teammate is gonna get promoted to spot.
Yeah, man.
I won't because I'm so slow.
Yeah.
I'm actual garbage.
It's all right. You're at least the tires look good, you
Oh,
know?
thank you. Messages. What messages do you have for me?
Did you not do practice 3 session?
No, I skipped it.
Oh, okay.
Blacker. The car is garbage. It's
I will not have you speak ill of Beeple Corp's peak performance, you know, ethically sourced V6 curve system.
Blacker.
I
Here's the
can't.
Constructors
Look.
Championship.
Look,
McLaren is in first. Ferrari's in second. Red Bull is in third. Beeple Corp is 10th out of 11.
well, let's fucking
10th
get
out
on
of
it,
11.
man.
You know why
Fix it.
Beeple Corp
Get
is
on it.
10th out of 11?
Fix it. Yeah, fix it.
Because our boss is Discount Dan.
That's a someone else's problem.
I'd have to do a standing start.
Wilbur. Yeah, man.
Watch out for the e-brake. But these cars have an e-brake?
No, he's sassing me because he's a poop head.
He's sassing you because he's a poop head.
Yeah. So like a year and a half ago, something like that, we were all playing SnowRunner.
Mm-hmm.
And I was having a hell of a time trying to get this thing out of one of the, like a river on the map. And after about a minute or two of struggling, somebody said, "You know you've got the parking brake on, right?"
In the south of Japan's
And
Honshu Island, for a race that has seen many title deciders
you know.
over the years. Some simple,
Did you
some
turn it off and
controversial,
it
but all
suddenly was
contributing
much
to a
easier?
legacy that makes
It
the Japanese
might
Grand Prix
have
an
done that.
indispensable
Let's
stop
see.
in
Maybe.
any Formula
Well done,
One
Whacker.
season. A
Look,
lap
look,
of this
man.
historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles. It's the only
3.6
time during the
miles.
season that we race on a figure-of-8 circuit. And the drivers can expect some intense G-forces.
You know what would
through
make
the
this so
18
much
corners on
better?
offer here
What?
as they experience some of the highest
If there
average
wasn't
apex
like a
speeds
bridge over
on the
that
Formula One
crossover point,
calendar.
like it was just it
It was
was
just
just like
flat.
an
Here's the final
intersection.
chicane.
Uh,
So with the race not far
you
away,
might have to put a
this
chicane in front
here's
of
what
it
today's grid rundown
so
looks
that you
like.
only go through that like 20 miles.
Lando Norris will lead us away
Oh,
from
okay.
pole position. And alongside me here today in the commentary
Okay, it's a
box,
V8 by
Anthony
turbo.
Davidson. Our 11th team have made a real impact on the grid. They've got a brilliant driver lineup. Engineering-wise, they look very settled. Commercially,
That car
they've
looks
been
nice.
massively impressive as well.
Yeah, it does.
Absolutely, you need to have that understanding. Keep
I thought
bringing
they
the
stopped
money
with
in
like
from a
all
financial
the
point of view.
like the
That's
paint
what
jobs.
keeps
I
the
thought they
team pushing
were
forward.
like
But as the team moves
non-gloss
forward,
saves us
also you need to have a
.000
is a
grams of
understanding of
weight,
the
and therefore we don't do
technological
gloss.
It's
I thought
so
that was a
technical.
thing now.
You need to be, in a
Uh,
way, a bit
I mean,
of an
some of
engineer
that,
yourself.
some of that was matte, non-glossed. Some of it other was glossed.
This is not going to be an easy race
Yeah.
from this position, but just give it your best shot.
No
Just give it your
kidding,
fucking
Mark.
best, mate. You fucking garbage, but you can do it, mate. That's right.
Yeah. I'm in the worst car on the grid, and he's like, "Oh, just do your best." I cannot change that. Advertisers. Excellent. Pressures. That should be okay. Yeah, that should be okay. Actually, was it medium, soft?
I don't know.
Hmm. Well, hard medium actually.
I don't know. You're the fucking
Racist.
yeah. You're the not racist. You're the like hierologist.
What? Who said anything about racism?
Rubberology. Look, man.
Mayan?
Chat. Yeah, man.
Wait, no. I mean to add stint. Mediums. Move the stint.
Hi, man. Oh, this is bold.
Trying to see if I can do a one stop. Apparently game says no.
Do you have to do 2 stops?
Game is saying I have to do 2 stops. Because I'm trying to see if I could do like start on hards, go to mediums to the end. And then if there's a safety car, like you have to soft set that.
What if you just like don't box the final lap that you're supposed to?
For Monaco, yes. Suzuka, so. Well, apparently game says no, you cannot do a 2 stop, or you cannot do a 1 stop.
That's bullshit.
Oh, I agree.
Man?
Mayan? Why?
Yeah.
Why game? Why game?
Because. Ninja.
Because?
Because.
Even have a need tires to.
I don't know. Yes.
Okay, so I have. Okay, all right. So I have 1 hard and 2 softs remaining. think I'm gonna. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do a 2-stop.
It's fine. We're all fine here now.
We're all fine here now. In the fucking 2-stop game.
Yeah.
Don't let me try and like do an alternate strategy and like
No.
shake things up in the middle or anything.
What
Nope,
is
we're gonna
wrong
be
with you?
boring and default. Just
Yeah.
start this fucking thing.
The fucking hell is wrong with you? You trying to be like original and strategic and shit? That was a shit start.
That kind of shit.
Okay.
That move is illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return
Oh.
position, give it back.
Dude, you passed like 5 of them.
Yeah, but I also got
trick.
forced out wide, so I had to be like, okay.
Yeah,
well,
I know. Just so do it again. A little off-road.
I don't think these cars do well off-road, Whacker.
You are the one who says track limits are optional.
They are optional. What?
I swear to God, I'm never getting in a vehicle. Oh, shit. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good.
I think I have damage.
Wow, your acceleration is dog shit, though. Is that the car or you, for real? Like,
The car, I think, is damaged. I think it's damaged.
why?
Because I have damage turned on.
It's just a little off-road, man.
We're just gonna... Nothing happened? Chat, you did not see anything? You did not see anything
Yeah,
happen,
the,
chat.
the last 2 minutes, that was nothing. I didn't see anything. Did you
Nope.
see anything?
I didn't see anything.
I definitely didn't see anything. Okay, that was better.
Exactly. No one saw shit.
Willie Burger. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is professional racism here.
I couldn't call this professional. Professional implies
No,
you're
you're-
getting paid.
I'm paying you an exposure.
You're paying me an exposure.
Yeah, man.
Thoughts upon the Twitch mobile app.
Look. Sometimes
Well,
shit-
Whacker, are you the Twitch mobile
Sometimes
app?
shit be fuck- No, I don't. I'm watching you on big, beautiful computer screen.
It should be on Discord.
Yeah, I'm watching Discord. Big, beautiful computer screen. All right, so remind me, is DRS still a thing?
Yes.
Okay, I remember. There was like half-assed DRS attempts by making like deformable surfaces that they put the clamps on. Right?
So that's one thing, but there's also just a big SDRS win.
Yeah, I was getting things confused. Just the whole like them trying to like come up with a quasi like half-assed DRS kind of quasi getting around the rules thing is what they put a stop to. That's what I'm thinking about.
I think that is next year. Is the movable arrow.
out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Gonna the old RG.
No bumps. No bumps. Oh, you got a warning.
Got a warning. No, you being naughty. Stop.
Tell him to fuck off. You're paying for the whole track, so.
That was not. That's not how you're supposed to overtake someone. Do not learn lessons from me.
It's fine. No. This is fine. It worked, didn't it? Didn't it? Man, what a bitch. He passed you. Wilbur, can you not break your computer?
If I'm racing on a track, I'm on the track.
Yeah, that's the right way to do it.
Issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Yeah, man, keep taking care of them.
I'm trying to take care of my tires.
Do your shit, man. Ninja, would you say that you're taking care of business?
I'm trying to. I would say I am currently not very good at taking care of this.
I think you're doing fine. No.
Okay, listen.
You did. Oh, okay. Yeah, chat. The last like 10 seconds, it was just like a little
It's a
whoopsie
speed
doodle.
retreat. He brake checked me.
Yeah, nothing happened.
Science brake checked me.
Yeah. He does that, doesn't he? He's kind of a dick. See, always you are leaving the space.
Always you're leaving the space.
Always you are leaving the space.
I think always you're leaving the spaces up ahead. What's Leclerc doing back here?
He's slumming it.
He's slumming it.
Yeah.
Well, that makes me feel old.
What?
Fun having Tigers for over a decade now.
Yeah, that's depressing. Let's not talk about that. Let's not. The thing.
Oh, Leclerc finally got past Hulkenberg.
Egoberg, aka I came back just because I want to be relevant again, even though I've already shot my wad, kind of thing.
And it's Kick Sauber. You're like, oh, that's not the car's trash.
No. Car. It's never the car's fault.
No, it's because they had two bad drivers with.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like, oh,
Don't worry.
That was my bad.
but nothing happened. You
Nothing
didn't see
happened.
anything. Everything's fine.
Everything is fine.
Everything's fine.
How are you doing?
We're all fine here. Boring conversation.
We're all fine with this boring conversation.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I probably contacted your right pod as you
Nico,
went screaming into the turn way too fast of a speed.
Nico just slammed into the side of me like it didn't just first stop at him.
You're, screaming through their brakes, locked up as you.
I was just giving him the Verstappen.
Yeah, always we're leaving the space.
And the following someone's dirty air. It's yeah.
I forgot that nickname, Sulkenberg.
And Bird.
I forgot that one. That's a good one.
That is in fact a good one. Right, Hulk.
My favorite remains Crash Naldo, though.
It is hard to beat Crash now.
Yeah.
Because he might just, wreck you.
You got greedy with that one, didn't you?
Bit.
If you didn't have to back off right at the end there, you probably would have had him.
This dirty air is... The fact that you can feel it through the wheel is something else.
What, the force feedback?
Okay, brand new.
Am I driving a Nintendo Switch?
Yes. He's clearly driving a Nintendo Switch. Like, you can see the steering wheel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a Nintendo Switch wheel.
Do you remember the brand name of that fucking, that sim steering wheel that you showed me that was like
Yeah.
a non-insubstantial percentage of anyone's
income?
Yeah.
The brand is Mercedes AMG.
That was who actually made the steering wheel?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the electronics...
Okay, good work. Great pass.
I don't know who just said hello, but hello.
That would be TK. Hello, TK. SimLab. Here it is. The new SimLab.
The SimLab?
It's SimLab. Yeah, SimLab. Mercedes AMG Petronas Formula One Team Sim Racing Wheel. The officially licensed Mercedes masterpiece of engineering design. Nothing has been prepared to make this wheel something possible. Is it fully functional? Because that's what I'm not clear on.
Yeah, it is fully functional. All those
What's
buttons...
What's it supposed to work with? Is SimLab like its own brand? I've never heard of that.
SimLabs is its own brand, and SimLabs has software to make all that work. And Whacker, I think I have a Ferrari pit crew. Well, like,
Oh,
you just
God.
did all this work, like passing all these cars.
Oh, man, okay, let's box. No, wait, shit, no box, man, shit.
What they just told me to do is box this lap.
Well, you know.
No, Whacker, why should I box this lap?
You need a little R&R for a second.
A little
That's
R&R
what you
per
need.
second.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Pedals, monitor mount, shifter, and handbrake. Handbrake XP. Ooh. Wow, that's fucking expensive. Wow, that's expensive. Oh, that's cool. That's expensive as fuck, but it's cool.
When you start looking at like actual sim gear,
Oh, this is yeah. This ain't cheap.
nope.
So where's the like what do they call the like the box that the steering wheel connects to?
Hub or not the hub?
Because I'm not seeing anywhere, like I see pedals, monitor mounts, shifter, and handbrake. What is this? These are just displays. These are cockpits. I'm not seeing the...
Caution, caution.
You'll have to buy your own.
I was... But
What
what is it?
Verstappen's out. with blown engine. Ooh,
He got a little
Okay,
exuberant.
may have passed him under yellows. Gave
Yeah.
Verstappen the Verstappen experience.
Compatibility. All PC wheelbases via USB with a 70mm bolt pattern.
Wheelbase, that's it.
So, where are their fucking wheelbases? Do they not make wheelbases?
Nope. Or they might.
No?
If they don't have it on their website, they don't.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window.
I'm not seeing anything. So, we're... Okay. Who are you supposed to buy the wheelbase from, then?
I mean, there's plenty that'll make wheelbases. Fanatec makes them. Jimmy Cube makes them. Those are the two big ones I know of. Moza makes them, but Moza is kind of more proprietary.
SimLab Direct Drive wheelbase.
There's this wheel.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the drive.
Introducing in 2025. 8X in October. Direct Drive wheelbase system set to launch in 2025.
Are you alright?
Uh,
Engine off, engine off.
Ninja, can you? Okay, thank
Nothing
you.
happened.
No, that's good. I just want to make sure that like the nothing happened. Okay.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
It's totally not like I just can't put the power down.
70 direct drive wheelbase USB. Direct drive wheelbase. Invicta quick release adapter USB. Text. How much is all this shit?
Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake
That's
button
a
a bit more.
adapter.
I'm using the overtake
Holy
button, Mark.
Shit. What?
Okay, so gap to
I'm using the
car ahead,
overtake button, Mark.
2.6 seconds.
The engineer's name is Mark.
Oh. Well, that means that you know what your pit crew's name is, right?
Yes.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Funky Bunch.
Yeah, man.
Man, shit.
Yeah, man.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
A second.
So-
Oh, it's a kick out. That's fine.
Produce approximately 3 to 7 newton meters of force. The Direct Force Pro peaks at 20 newton meters.
And 20 newton meters is enough to break your thumb.
So, you want to take a guess at what the SimLab Direct Drive is going to peak at? How many newton meters?
How many?
Take a guess.
19.
35.
Oh, excellent. Say goodbye to your thumbs.
That's why we don't race with our thumbs, man.
But my thumbs. Look. Never said that.
It's Digital Man's.
Digital
Hello,
Man's.
Digital Man's.
This would normally be the Storm Song hour.
Yes.
Storm Song is the
But
way.
we're- yeah, Storm Song is doing cabin in the woods things. We're being racist right now.
We are being so racist.
We've been so racist like since actually, well, you started at noon, I presume,
Yep.
right? Because I didn't hop on until like what, like
Only
2:30,
my
something
time,
like
so-
that. Yeah.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Box, mate. Did you hear that? The Funky Bunch said box.
It,
Yeah. Aw, what the fuck was that? Did it just break loose?
yep.
This lap, please. We need
It's
to get you
medium
onto
tires
new
are
tyres and move on to
donezo.
a different strategy.
They're not actually that bad.
Okay, Ratomo's
I
coming in for a
mean-
stop now.
Is the percentage the
Percentage where?
left what? That's how much they're worn. That's
Yep.
not how much is left.
Yeah, that's how much they're worn. 30% they're third worn. Then the third worn.
Yeah, isn't that like
The car ahead's coming
like
to
what do you
medium.
normally
Car
like
ahead
seriously?
now
What do you
running medium
normally
tyres.
replace tires at? What wear level?
Anywhere between like 30 and 50.
Okay, so you're right at the point where you
And since it's a
should be
two-stop, yeah, like these tires are only going to get slower, and a new set of softs are going to be much faster.
okay.
So, this part is like actual Red Bull strategy. Hannah, big brain strategy. Hannah is the Red Bull strategist.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yeah.
So, big brain Hannah strategy versus
Okay.
for the Ferrari strategy.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of angry Italians running around waving their hands.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh wait,
Managing your turn into the pit box is essential in helping you and your
What?
pit crew achieve the
Hey, hey, Ninja. This is how you do a pit stop, okay? You need some help?
might is.
What?
I was trying to find the button that actually does the turn in. I failed miserably.
box, box,
Press
box.
press
We're adjusting
press
the
button.
strategy. Come in this
Yeah, is
lap.
that why
Box,
you're
box, box.
accelerating? Oh, turn in optimal. Look
Turn in
at
optimal.
that. Yeah,
I
man.
was the best at turning in.
Oh, come on. How come you didn't have like a 3-minute pit stop, dude? That's bullshit.
I didn't have one.
Yeah, why didn't you have like a Ferrari brand pit stop?
I mean,
All right, we'll be doing one
Please-
more
please
stop
don't give
today.
them ideas.
One stop left in this strategy.
Come on. This is the funky bunch we're talking about, dude.
yeah, they would totally do it.
Yeah. Like, don't you need like a snack and a candy bar and something like that? Like,
Well,
you
no,
gotta
they
hop
would
out and
give
take a
me one.
piss. Just hop out and take a piss, man.
They would have I'd pop into a pit box, and they'd still be there like eating a candy bar.
Yeah.
I'd be like, we're on break.
This is
They,
our
they
true
like
position.
they'd like open
Play
your
pitted as
open
well,
your
so
visor and like try to
get
mash
down
like a fucking Snickers in there or something like
No,
that.
they'd offer me like a nice wine.
Oh, are we still going with the Italian and it's not the Funky Bunch? Ferrari doesn't even have Ferrari brand pit stops anymore.
Oh, they will.
Just give them time.
They already had the Ferrari strategy for Hamilton. You know, when he's like, they put Hamilton on hards, even though it was raining, and so he was getting passed by everyone.
Awesome, Mike.
And so his engineer's like, okay, these guys are all coming up behind you. We didn't screw over Leclerc, so please let him pass. And so Hamilton does. And then someone else comes up, and Hamilton asks if he should let them pass as well, because he is so mad at his pit box by that point.
That
Boy.
was a big dick energy pass, right? Oh,
He rammed into
what?
me.
Oh well, yeah, because like he doesn't like the display of dominance that you did there.
Clearly, he did not.
Also, yeah, I could see how one could easily spend a massive fuck ton of money on all this sim shit.
Oh yeah. And just think, my gear is at the very low end of that.
Yeah.
The car behind's just okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead. Car behind on the medium tyre now. 0.6 seconds.
What?
Keep
Mike,
keep
Mike.
keep being racist. That's what he said. He said keep being racist.
Then he told me 2 other things.
Who gives a fuck?
I mean, maybe one of those was important.
Do you believe everything that you hear on the radio?
I mean, in this radio, I'm supposed to believe everything I hear.
That doesn't answer the question. Oh, caution!
Yellow flag.
Oh, someone up here. And then have an incident. Oh, Alonso's ass is exploded.
Always you are leaving the
Green
space.
flag. We're racing again. Let's go.
Yeah, green flag. Come on.
I'm going.
Loud pedal, dude.
I'm going. I've got the loud pedal pressed. Alonso's out of the session. Fortunate.
And Max too, so yeah.
Okay.
Well,
you're in
whoopsie
the top 10.
doodles.
I'm in the top 10. I'm in the points?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, thank you.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Well, no shit, seeing how you just fucking boxed, like, what, 2 laps ago? Oh, did you see who you just passed in the stands?
No.
You just passed a bunch of Tifosi.
The Tifosi.
The Tifosi, man.
Well, they're gonna be pretty upset. Because I passed there a while back. So I think someone said something that did not count.
Hallsbot is sassing you.
Oh, well, Hallspot can sass me in channel.
Yeah, Hallsbot, get your butt in here. He says you're going to get bugs in your teeth.
Oh, I've got a helmet.
I say that's just free protein.
It is free protein.
It's like a snack while you're racing.
That's why they don't give me a candy bar.
What if you had a Snickers that was like pre-coated in bugs, like bug juice? The current split. Good God. That's a 4-second split in front of you?
Yep. I meant in a Haas is 4 seconds in front of me.
Alright, I will BRB just a second.
Well, I mean, these guys do have drinks, a drink set up to drink water during a race. I think one of these buttons. Yes, this car is set. You are correct. You are absolutely correct on that. And the fact that I'm in the points is even sadder for everyone behind me. They are bad and they should feel bad.
Green flag. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 0.6 seconds.
0.6 seconds, what? Oh, is that Bearman in the house? Coming for you. Maybe. Eventually. Hopefully. I had delusions of coming for you.
That sounds like it's against terms of service.
Come on. Yes.
Hey,
I'm coming after
yell it.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window.
Oliver
You want to
Berman.
be on softs.
Oliver Berman?
He's the guy in front.
That sounds like a British accountant.
Oliver Berman, British accountant.
Give him, yeah, get up there.
I'm trying.
Go say, I'll show you a balance.
I'm trying to get up there. I'm slowly gaining.
Have you tried going faster?
Attempting to download more speed.
Ah, it's important.
Discount Dan gave me the finest vehicles. He said, here's your Formula 1 cars, and don't worry about where they came from.
Are the nitrous tanks filled with actual nitrous, or do you put nitrogen in it? Because, well, it's the same thing.
These cars use electricity instead of nitrous. You go faster.
They run electricity through the gasoline?
Well, they've got electric motors on them.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Purple sector in sector 2. That's sad. So I know that, like, no joke, I have the worst car on the grid.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Good pace. You're catching the
Purple
car
sector was the worst car in the...
Purple sector means you've done the fastest out of everyone in the race.
Mm-hmm.
And I did that with the worst car in the grid.
What? Wait.
Everyone here, I have the slowest car. And I just went faster than everyone in that sector.
But why don't they just say fastest in sector? Why do they have to put a...
Why do they have to put purple?
Yeah,
Hey
why do they
man,
have to
y'all
color
found
code it?
that there Hallsbot, man. He just comes in here and he runs that shit, man.
Man,
Man, shit.
Maybe.
nothing happened in that sector.
Box. We're adjusting
No,
the
man.
strategy. Come in this lap. Box.
I don't know why he does that. Mark needs to calm the hell down. Because he's like, you need
So
to box
you're-
now. What? I'm in 10th. I'm in the points. In a car that really should be in the points. And Mark's like, we're gonna make sure you're out of the points.
Given his pit crew lead's name, we've termed them the Funky Bunch.
Oh, is it Marky Mark?
The race engineer is Mark.
So I'm gonna guess in F1, rubbing ain't racing. Is that correct?
That is, Robin is discouraged. Heavily discouraged.
Well, then how are you supposed to pass the British accountant here?
Yeah, rubbing is a pen. How am I supposed to pass this? When not sucking. And relying on this, like,
Please, we need to get you onto new tyres and move on to a different strategy.
relying
Why?
on the rewind so much.
Why do you need a different strategy? Your strategy's working, except
Skill
for it's
issue.
not.
Skill issue.
It is a skill issue on behalf of my strategist. Like, what hell strategy is he coming up with?
I think I spotted another problem.
What's that?
Your steering wheel isn't a wheel, so it's gonna go ka-thunk,
Okay,
ka-thunk,
we're boxing
ka-thunk.
this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Yep, that's fair. That is fair.
I'm not
Yes.
helping.
It's a half rectangle. Is the bottom's open?
So it's unfinished. What are they sending you out there? No wonder it's the
It's
worst.
a rhombus of love.
Rhombus of love.
It's a rhombus of road direction.
I believe I once saw. I don't remember how I stumbled across watching an F1 race, but I saw the pit was roll in, thing comes in, takes the lifts the car, takes the tires off, puts new tires on, and that was it.
Yep. I can't have that. He's got so much rear end, man.
Dude, you're in fucking ninth.
No, I shouldn't be here.
But you are.
Everyone behind me should be ashamed of themselves. And this is Japan, so it is, disgraceful behavior.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Make sure you don't speed. What do you think this is?
Speeding in the pit lane gets you a 10-second penalty.
Oh, speeding in the pit lane. Okay. I was like, this is a race.
So, one of the things that I've been yelling at Ninja about is he needs to drive slowly and carefully. But for some reason, he doesn't do that.
Well, no.
I'm not quite sure why.
Box, box, box. We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap. Box, box, box.
I'm boxing. There, you happy? Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Right, let's
Yeah,
go.
man.
That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
There we go. That's a pit stop.
Well, this does not seem like a very simulationist thing.
You get extra points if you run over the other pit crew, just so you know.
Oh.
In this compound.
Yep.
The more senior they are, the more points they are, right?
Yeah.
It's ironic that you press F1 to resume.
It's the Armageddon rules.
Okay. Okay, look, watching that just looks like the wheels are attached with Legos.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
Why would they put that in the game?
So there's technical
Because-
faults and mechanical faults.
Okay, mate, we might need...
Thank you. Thank you.
Also,
Stroll.
Hulk thought, if you ever see something weird where it looks like we kind of just jump backward in time a couple seconds, don't worry about it. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
I just assumed that it was a DeLorean with the roof pulled off of it, so he could go back in time.
It could be what's happening.
You should be able to get by this guy. He's just strolling.
Lance Strollovich.
No, stroll. That means to not walk fast. You should be able to smoke him.
If my car could keep up with his, yes.
So was this the challenge? Is I'm going to take the junk car, like the equivalent of the Jamaican bobsled, and see if I can win the race?
Win the race? Not happening. But finish well? Yeah.
No need to worry about
Beeple
the tyre
Motors
pressure now.
makes only the finest quality sleds.
Okay, so we're
All's
leading
not.
actually, mate, by 7.07.
Ironic. I guess putting motors on sleds will do something, right?
Yeah. I mean, Discount Dan gave us some, pretty okay Formula One shaped objects.
Oh. He was going for a stroll and you were going for a jog and just left him behind.
Okay, so the car ahead's come in and fitted the soft tyre.
They get
Is Sulkenberg still behind you?
maybe.
So
I think he is.
do you get a battery recharge when you pit?
So the
Or does it
battery
recharge off your braking?
It's KERS, kinetic energy.
it
recovery
recharges off the
system.
braking. It recharges off the turbo.
Okay.
So, like normally with the turbo, you need some way to limit the boost once you hit max boost. In most cars, it's a blow-off valve. in this one, there's a little motor that absorbs that extra energy.
So it blows on that little turbine real hard.
Yep. And makes a little
Okay.
extra, stores a little extra energy for you. That Williams is fast in the line. My battery demo.
So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking.
I just noticed something.
What?
Why is there no like bar in the middle where the halo fits?
Because I removed it. Otherwise, I
Is that
really can't see
Safety?
shit.
Is that safety compliant?
Yes.
It's always important to be safety.
I need to
So-
look at the battery harness to it.
All about we realized we did not know. Are you streaming tonight as usual?
Yep.
Okay.
It's the go home show for Solstice Slim.
Solstice.
Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I need to make a new jobber for WBPLW named Max Boost.
That'd be funny.
Okay, gap to the car ahead.
I mean-
0.1 seconds.
There was a stretch where there was a WWF wrestler whose gimmick was he was a stock car racer. His name was Sparky Plug.
That's
Awful. Yeah. It was terrible. It was like the wrestling plumber named TL Hopper.
Eel Hopper?
TL Hopper.
Oh, okay.
Or the
Okay.
wrestling dentist named Isaac Yankum.
That one's funnier at least.
Max Boost.
You could have one named Turtle Power.
Do you
Well,
watch
we've
Eel
already got
Power?
Turtle in there. He's on the roster, so...
Yeah. Or you disqualified someone. Because they ran into you, and then you forgot where you were. Then you disqualified them.
I
Yeah.
am
You were like,
a ref.
man, shit, disqualified.
I am a ref. And I get mad when people are up my naps with some wrestling.
We always know when you're coming to the ring because we hear the thwap, thwap, thwap of the Crocs.
Fuck yeah, man.
Big Crocs. Iconic.
They're comfy, aren't they?
Starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
That's what I hear from Deadpool cosplayers, is it's their favorite thing in the world. Because they can wear comfy shoes instead of uncomfortable boots with that costume.
I mean, if you're standing around for like hours on end,
Yep.
comfy shoes are just makes such a big difference.
Oh, world of difference.
We are in 8th. We are someplace we have no business being.
A rodeo.
So, if we can get past Albon,
Steve McPedal push.
Steve McPedal push, attempting to pedal push.
Race harder.
I'm attempting.
Race hard way. Wait. Race hard track.
Race hard track. I like race hard track.
Rash blacktop.
Ooh, you do not want the blacktop rash. That's
No.
extremely painful.
Yeah, I've been told. I haven't experienced it, but I've been told.
I have had. Oh, tires are trying to fall off. Right. 3 more laps. Professor Plumshot.
Again, squick already.
Yeah, he does do the ding quite a bit.
Yep. So.
Yeah, we've caught up to back of Albon really well.
Mm-hmm.
3 more laps to try and make a move on Albon.
Hanging on Hall's bot.
Hanging on. When do you fire the grappling hooks so that you can get a hold of them?
On the front straight. If I
Okay.
can make it that far.
Yeah. I mean, I always grew up under the assumption Speed Racer was a documentary.
That's a safe assumption. It's also on softs.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
What the hell? Why, Albon, what was that
Brake
for?
check, man. Yeah.
Albon, that was unnecessary. Unnecessary, Albon.
Yeah, man.
Albon. Not what? Okay.
He's going to get a penalty.
Always you are leaving the space.
Radio through the S's is a bear. He may have been slowing to block the line. Yeah, I mean, if I was much younger and had much sharper, what do they call it, reflexes,
When I was younger,
back in my day, kids used to respect the. I used to be able to dodge that.
Turtle, be honest. How often do you hum Jessica by the Allman Brothers while you play driving games?
Depending on the game, frequently.
Okay.
So I like to pick I like to have a nice selection of songs I hum.
Oh, okay. Topic. Favorite driving songs?
define driving, like chill or go fucking fast.
Either one. Take your pick. You're driving somewhere. What kind of stuff goes on with your? What kind of stuff goes into your playlist?
I don't have a favorite per se, but one of my favorite go fast songs is the Fahrenheit 451 remix of Never Enough by Econoline Crush.
Okay.
I think my favorite is Don't Stop Me Now. Queen.
Okay. I don't have. I'm like Whacker. I don't have a favorite, but I have songs that I like for it. So.
And then if I'm in an angry mood, then there's always Fuel by Metallica.
Okay. I use Americana by The Offspring for that.
Fueled by Anthrax is pretty good.
All right. Different, not very different, but kind of different take. Lagrange by ZZ Top.
Ooh, I do like.
Oh,
Lagrange.
ZZ Top is mandatory like cruising music.
Okay.
Dipping low in the lap of luxury is like mandatory cruising music.
Sharp wrist.
Here, oddball pick. The theme from Booster's Tower in Mario RPG. You might laugh, but you got to hear it and think. When I heard that, I thought, that's some really good driving music.
If I hit the lottery big time, one of the many things that I'm going to do is I've had ever since I was a little kid, I've always had this personalized version of the Eliminator.
Okay.
That 33 coupe, the red 33 coupe that's on all of ZZ Top's albums and is in their museum.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a personalized one of those made for me.
Ooh. Can't argue with that. I don't even know what I would do in terms of
You would adopt me.
Yes, adopt someone older than you as your child. Older than the earth.
No,
as your child.
Your Honor, Methuselah here needs support.
Methuselah will happily mow your damn yard.
I don't know, man. Mowing my yard's a zen thing for me.
You'll mow the judge's yard?
Wait, what?
I thought when, like, Methuselah will mow your yard, I thought he was talking to the judge.
Oh. Maybe.
For the right money, Methuselah would mow anybody's fucking yard. Just saying, man.
For the right money. Speaking of things that never happened, Yuki Tsunoda wins the Japanese Grand Prix.
So how different is the sound of the electric motors as opposed to the gas motors? Like, is it a huge difference, or
Oh, yes.
is it just kind of fading into the background for you?
Oh, no, it's a huge difference.
Would I be correct in thinking that the electric motors don't give you the fizz the same way?
They do not give you the fizz the same way. So,
We've been bitching about that quite a bit.
okay, it's 7 o'clock. We still have some time. And we finished this race.
Yuki Yahei! Yuki Tsunoda wins!
Taking victory at their home circuit as
You think
well.
they'll ever
What a
say that?
place to do it. The fans
Dude,
are
you came
loving
in
it. They're
ninth.
lapping it up. They have
You have
been
no
moving
business
on.
being in ninth.
They have
No, I don't. I
delivered
should be
what
in,
the
like,
fans wanted to
18th
see.
at most. I qualified 21st.
There's room for
One
three
from
on their
last.
podium.
Now, here's the most important part, Ninja.
Well, that was certainly
I want you to get up
exciting
out of your rig
weekend of
right now, and I want you to go
Shorter
have a
drivers,
shoey.
more exciting Formula One
But I didn't
action
win.
Very soon.
I don't care. I want you to have a shoey.
I didn't win.
Have a shoey.
See? Ritomo is where I should be. He started 18th and started 18th, end of 19th. Max and Alonso. I started
21st.
So, and Charles recovered to 5th. That's a hell of a recovery.
You had a 35-second split off of Yuki?
Total, yeah.
I guess that's what happens whenever your F1 car is built out of balsa wood.
Yeah.
Wait. Can you go back? Can you go back to that previous screen or no?
We will. This is the highlights.
Because one motherfucker only had one pit stop.
Yeah, someone did a one stop.
I thought that was illegal.
No, only at Monaco. At Monaco, you're required to do 2 pit stops.
So the game lied to you and forced you to do 2 pit stops on
I was
this.
trying to do 1 stop, but the game's basically saying that. Oh, look at me go offline. The game's basically saying that your car is not good enough. Your car can't maintain the tires for that many.
Well, the game can fuck off.
For that long.
Do they slow down that much in the corners? Because that looked like super slow down. Look at that penalty.
That's a
Right there.
concertina. So basically, like, everyone's in a line trying to race.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the fucking exhaust visual graphic. Oh yeah, look at that! Look at that overtake. Totally legal. Totally did not leave the track to gain.
It's fine. Just
It's
don't
fine.
worry. Close your eyes. It's fine.
And there he is, passing me again.
Hello, brush face.
Hello, brush face.
Another driving song. Damn, it's gonna get away from me. I'll come back to it.
Okay.
Well, there's Radar Love. That's a classic.
Radar Love is-
Mach 5 by the Presidents of the United States of America.
I don't think I've heard that.
Mach
gonna
5
be
is legally hypersonic.
I'm gonna be sad for a minute.
Okay.
Why? Why?
Look, the Presidents of the United States of America were like one of the bands I listened to in high school. So
Yeah.
when someone's like, "Who's that?" or "What's that?" I'm like, "Oh, womp womp."
Welcome to the fucking club halls, bot. Old man.
Oof.
Yeah, man.
You know, it's funny. You call me old man, but it's like every other person I meet out in the world calls me young man. And I'm like, how old do you think I am? And there was one person that thought I was in my early 30s. And I started laughing. I'm like, you're off by a decade.
I wish.
Is he talk? Yeah, but did you ask them like mentally? Because I'd say you're like still probably a toddler, dude.
Oh, well,
And
Yeah, man.
I wasn't using multisyllabic words as a toddler.
Bullshit. Also, hello, Ether.
what were you wanting to see here, Whacker?
The Pet Boys. Yeah, some of these not Fernando, but some of the other guy, one other guy up there only used one.
McLarens, because they're so good on their tires, they only needed 1 pit stop. Game
So
was like, your car is garbage, so you need 2 pit stops.
well, fuck that. Do the setting and tell the game to fuck off.
I tried, and the game was like, you saw the game tried to do a 7-stop lap, or
Is
like a
that
7-stop
Discount
strategy.
Dan?
That's Discount Dan. Look at how proud he is that he just made $73,000 from us not crashing.
Well, you kind of did, but
Yeah, but we had only a little bit of
Under the
crash.
rug. It's fine.
Only did a little bit of a crash.
Fan rating.
Fan
All right,
rating.
I need to
What's the
I need
bonuses?
to bio break. BRB.
Team
You got a
stats.
fan bonus? I can't read what it was, but
It's just said that fan rating from Team Stat. So apparently your team statistics give us some fans.
oh,
Still early days. Yeah, it's still early days. Of course it is.
we appreciate how hard you were trying.
Pretty much. Although, like, getting into the what do I mean? Getting into the points like that?
Sees potential in us and wants to explore a partnership.
Oh, hell yeah. What do you want? Artemis? Oh, sweet. More money. Discount Dan. All will guarantee to take your money.
So how close are you to getting a more gooder car?
We're working towards it. Points finished on one of the driver. Yeah. Discount Dan waves at one of the stooges.
Hi, man.
Mayan?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Looks like the pet boys threw up.
Look, merchandising. Merchandising.
Merchandising.
Right. That's a title swap. What the other swap?
Oh.
Hell yeah. Research. What can we research?
Dignity.
Oh, we're losing that. Researching dignity? Not happening.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Brushface, I assume that you are no longer paddling around in the great seas. You are no longer doing this. You are home. Hence why you were talking to us, Brushface.
Ledge Grease.
What?
Ledge Grease as a
Yep.
sponsor.
Feel the urn of the edge of the ledge with ledge grease.
Paul's bot.
What?
Never mind.
Nothing like in here. Well, I guess it is.
Oh, with that
better.
attitude.
You know, my favorite sticker from the meetup is still the spit jar thing.
The spittoon.
He's got. You know, when we were out wandering around, there were 4 of us that actually Storm Song was with us. We wandered into a Western shop. And
Yeah,
I was talking to the guy, and I gave him a spittoon sticker. I was just like, go ahead.
Is that where Squick got the hat?
Yes. That's where Squick got the hat. And I said, look, man, you've been putting up with us for a while. I appreciate Here, do this and see if anybody notices. And I gave him a spittoon sticker. He goes, is this a spittoon sticker? And I said, that's exactly what it is. Do you want another one?
Did he say yes?
And he said, man, shit.
He looked at me and said, one will be enough. But he put it on the workbench of the hat counter.
Aw.
Like he peeled it off and stuck it on there to see if anybody would notice.
Yes, we do have the spittoon sticker. Or a spittoon emote.
So wait, I have another question.
Mm-hmm.
Who is your primary sponsor?
X-Formish, who is a German manufacturer of, like, apparently a high precision manufacturer.
The finest quality German items.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
basically.
much more money could you get if you were sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends?
You know, I don't know about Raid Shadow Legends, but if I was sponsored by Raid Shamdo Legends, I think we could get at least 7 more.
You'll mind to like and subscribe.
You'll get skin, but not like that, because that's raw.
Gross. Flaming sword.
You can play as
It's on fire.
Bro, Bugbear, female elf. She's so pretty.
Look how pretty she is.
That's an excellently done piece of work.
It really is.
It is marvelous in its simple awfulness.
It is. I Oh. So this is racing is done in F125 for now.
Just a reminder that we've
Oh,
started
Jesus
spacing the card
Christ.
for more secondary sponsors. The more we have, the more revenue we'll generate. Plus, it's an opportunity to tweak our car livery, which the fans always enjoy. If that's
Do
what
they?
you want to kick off, visit the decal editor under customization
Everyone
in the corporate facility.
Failed everything.
Oh, wow. Like, hey, research better spark plugs. And like, yeah, I put them in backwards.
Yeah, pretty much. We got better pistons, but they don't fit.
Hey man, we tried using this newfangled metal shit and it didn't work, man. So yeah, man.
We forgot what a
No.
Ferrari engine looks like, so we made Mercedes pistons.
Hey man, what the hell you mean them spark plugs got a gap or so? What the hell you talking about? They gotta be, man.
You got solid spark
Y'all doing
plugs.
too much of this here science bullshit,
We've
man.
been cutting all the corners we can. That's why the steering wheel ain't round.
They failed every
Oh
single
my God.
development.
By the way, Ether said that sadly Raid won't pay Formula One money. Rolex said Formula One was too expensive to sponsor.
That is true. Rolex did.
Look, man.
Yeah.
Just because Ether has like 12 Rolexes that he wears all the time.
Every
Look, man.
single development. All of them. All of them.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys figure out how to carbon fiber? No. Why not? Well, we couldn't weave it fast enough.
Look, man, when we tried to put that shit on there, it just fell off. So we just used some of that there duct tape, and it just worked. It worked real nice. So we're just going with that.
It's good enough.
Yeah, man. And you see, we got that car up there hanging from the ceiling. It's kind of like a testing thing, and it fell off once or twice, but we think it's fine.
You know what, Ether? If I ever resurrect the Waffle Housers Mercenary Company skits, I'm gonna want to hire you as an assistant mech tech.
Okay. So, the question was posed earlier, and I do want to.
Grin Gooch, thank you for Grin and Gooch. Thank you for following.
Thank you for following Grin and Gooch.
That is a name, right there.
Isn't it really?
Okay.
Look, if I was a cynical person, I would say that someone went out and made a new Twitch account just to make us say it on here.
Yeah, man.
Dude, but that is an awesome name. However, folks, we shall return shortly with another game.
Why?
But one that
Why?
has Whacker. You like this?
Why?
You like this, Whacker? We will return.
But I'll tell you what.
Man.
Okay, man. There you go. Now
There we
you all got. Yeah, man. Now we got.
Yeah, there we got it, man.
Yeah, man.
And we're back.
Man, you gonna do that there?
Man, it's a,
man.
it's a good track. Yeah, we like the track. Yep.
Alright, so
Oh
you'd ask,
God, that noise!
They're
Oh,
different.
that noise!
is there a difference between electric cars and the gas car? I wish to demonstrate the difference for you, sir.
Please do.
Stop!
I
I
would
can
love
only
to hear.
get so turgid.
There we go. That's the right word choice.
Why would you LS swap it to make it?
Oh, okay. But dude, yeah, but
I remember making the stupid observation about LS swapping all kinds of stuff. It's not a good idea,
yeah, it is a Prius.
but it might be funny. What was it that I said was LS swapping a... Oh, it was LS swapping a GR86
Quick, man.
or an FRS. Take your pick.
Oh God, listen to this.
Isn't that something?
Oh, listen to this. And
I believe this qualifies as giving someone the fizz.
Indeed, sir. This is the ultimate in fizz.
I remember this track. This is the one where you take all the shortcuts.
Oh, this is Monza. The problem is the
Yeah,
wheel
see, like
isn't.
this shortcut.
The wheel rotation is different from what it should be.
Ninja, you. Where's the rewind button?
Oh, wait. I know what I need. Please hold.
Consider me held.
Ninja, what are you
There we go.
doing?
Well,
He's doing
you should be back.
science.
You should be back. But I had to go in briefly and fix the setup so that the wheel rotating matched me turning the wheel
Oh.
because it didn't earlier.
Oh. Well, that's
What's the problem?
difficult. Yeah.
Oh,
I was getting ready to say, for the love of God, man, shit.
no. We need this down. Just go straight. Yeah, see, it's fine. It's fine.
Fine.
Yeah, there you go.
It just gets higher and higher pitched.
Yep.
When do they say ribs? When do they say ribs?
So the number in the right is the RPM.
Yep. So 15, 16,000. And this isn't even the fastest that it was. Like the Ninja,
I'm terrible.
stop going off road. This is not your safe police BMW. The subtle, safe BMW.
I think the BMWs are in. So,
But is it subtle?
Hmm?
Is it subtle?
Probably not.
He's driving.
Oh no, it's
Yeah.
it's not the subtle BMW for later.
No. We can't have that.
No, of course not.
What's subtlety for?
Subtlety is for being undercover and driving slow and safely, like Ninja does all the time.
So you remember last week we were doing the subtle Bond car?
Oh, I do remember that, yes.
Wacker was unimpressed.
Well, yeah, it's subtle. You're not supposed to be impressed.
Ninja,
Yes. I had a small crash. Don't worry about it.
can you tell me what just happened, Ninja?
Well, I turned,
Yeah.
and then one thing led to another.
He
Okay, so
when
like,
he
can
should have
we
zagged.
can we get a little more? Like, can we flesh this out a little bit? You turned, and then what happened?
Well, I just told you. I turned, and then shift just happened, man.
Are you saying that physics took over? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying shift happened.
But you didn't shift.
Sure I did.
No, you didn't.
Sure I did.
Not when you exited the road.
I mean, I shifted into another car, didn't I? Look, here's the Voltacell.
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about decision making, Ninja.
I mean, decisions were made.
Yes,
Poor decisions, but decisions were made.
They absolutely were.
They may have been poor decisions.
Look, man. Just click the drive button, man.
Clicking the drive button. Now let me put my
Click harder.
let me get my things on.
Never mind the bollard. Here's the said pistols. You get it?
Hmm?
Oh God! Listen. No. Just listen. Listen to this. Oh God!
He's going fast.
Ninja,
Hmm?
are you really gonna shit all over my parade again and tell me that the V10s are never coming back? As you listen to this.
I'm telling you,
Listen to this.
V10s are never coming back.
Ninja?
What?
You should really be kind to an old man.
Oh my God. This sound is just. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. See, a little off-road. Little off-road.
That's why the tires have grooves in them.
Yeah.
can
So
off-road
all the
better.
gravel. Yeah. So the gravel can filter through. This is my favorite
so
engine noise ever. Oh God, this is so good. Now, Hallsbot, don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. The sound of a good old-fashioned American V8, like LS or LT, those are things of beauty. Like that is an American sound, and it is amazing, and I love it. That said, this sound, it's like a buzzsaw ripping through diamond.
17,000.
This reminds me of that one scene from Gone in 60 Seconds
Which one?
when they're listening to the the cars on the cassette tape about how they were at Monaco and reciting what kind of car it was and how many revs they hit.
Yeah, no, they're talking about these cars. Like
Yeah,
this kind
I
of
know.
Formula One car.
And there's Robert Duvall chewing the scenery, yelling about how fast it's going.
So these cars are so loud that if you're like, you can hear these from a mile away. If you're in the track, you have to wear hearing protection.
Makes sense to me.
I mean, this is the unfiltered battle scream of the Valkyries. Oh, it's just... Also, fun fact, Hallsbot, since you're in a chat with two stems, Tism, except I don't have the Tism.
Okay.
The maximum, like RPM that you can get gasoline to work as a what do I want to call it? Propellant, combustion, whatever the term is about 21,000 RPM, Ninja.
Okay.
21,000, yeah.
Like 21,000 is the maximum that it will work at, and BMW and Honda and Cosworth all had engines that would wind up to like that limit. So multiple people discovered that limit at the same time. Ninja.
I think the car is broken. I have to restart.
Yeah, man. No, the water button activates the water spray system, so it's like a Mario Kart thing. It
Yeah, I
sprays
figured
water.
it was, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense.
I think the water button in here actually. Oh yeah, no, drink button right there.
Yeah, it's like give the car behind you a drink. That's what it means.
Yeah, it's totally not so the driver can have a drink.
No. That would be stupid. Who the hell would think something like that?
Yeah, Kimmy gets
Drivers
drive.
don't need sustenance.
Also, I like that one of them says automatic arm. Because this car shifts up on its own. As soon as it hits the
Is that legal?
this time it was.
Okay. Okay, so for those of you who weren't here earlier, while the Ninja was playing the F1 game,
Which F1
what
game?
happened? The F1 2025. We were discussing the facts about pit stops and how one of the pit stop strategies is if you're hungry, they will kind of crack open your helmet a little bit and they'll shove like a mostly melted Snickers bar in there so you can have like a little snack. That totally happens.
Oh, wait. So you pull into the pits yelling about something,
No,
and they go,
you
"You're
yell
not
about
you when you're hungry. Have a Snickers."
That's literally what happens. They just crack it open a little bit and they shove the Snickers bar in there, and it's like they don't crack it open enough so it like degloves the Snickers bar. Doesn't show you in your helmet.
So
You
it's smeared all over the front
Yeah,
like a
just
3-year-old with a candy bar.
Yeah, man. So
That's-
you just kind of gum on that for a little bit. That's
you
how
just
they get
tear off the
Yeah, it's like a degloved Snickers bar.
I mean, it makes sense. You're just absorbing basically straight sugars and a little protein that way.
Yeah, man.
So it's not like you're taking up a lot of calories doing it.
No.
Well,
And the best part is the people who have like peanut allergies and shit like that, like they get extra incentive to drive faster because if they don't, they'll suffocate.
Oh my god.
They need the ram air to breathe now.
Yeah, they gotta. They leave their helmets cracked open a little bit, so they get the ram air effect.
We're learning so much about Formula One today.
We are. These are racism facts.
That actually happens to be the first formula, what it was all named after right there.
What, the Snickers bar?
The degloved Snickers bar.
Oh, yeah.
When was Snickers invented?
Thousands of years ago, before the, you know what?
Shut up, Allsbot, you are not helping.
I never said I was.
Yes, you have. You said repeatedly that you're helping.
And then I followed it up with, if I have to say I'm helping, I'm obviously not.
You never said that.
I choose to believe otherwise. By the way, Snickers introduced in 1930.
1930. Okay, so Grand Prix racing was, I think, 1920s.
No, it was earlier than that, wasn't it?
I don't know.
No, I'm thinking of Le Mans. Because they did
Okay.
some crazy shit at Le Mans.
Now I have to look something else up.
They could definitely have like the first Formula One be the Snickers bar formula.
Sure.
So, Formula One originated from the World Manufacturers Championship, which was 1925 and 1930. And then there was the European Drivers' Championship from 1931 to 1939. I don't know why it stopped in 39.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, there's no good reason.
No, there's no good reason for that. Formula One was a formula agreed upon in 1946 to officially become effective in 1947. The first Grand Prix in accordance with the new regulations was the 1946 Turin Grand Prix. Yeah, I don't know why they just stopped for like 5
Between
or 6 years.
1939 and 1946, no idea.
Yeah, I don't know why. There's no good reason for it.
Sounds like quitter talk to me.
It does.
Listen to that sound.
So,
What?
You listen to that sound. The
What
V10
sound?
and full sing.
Yes, it's heavenly.
So, Pariah Wolfen saying the first Le Mans Grand Prix was 1906, but I do want to point out, have you guys heard the story of the Thompson Flyer in the 1908 race around the world?
No?
No.
Okay. Oh my god. This story is so bonkers. So,
Thompson.
hang on.
Okay.
Let me get this together. Because
Gather round.
It was a
Dad.
race.
Grandpa Hawes is going to tell us another story here.
it was a 1908 race from New York to Paris going the long way. The first and only round the world automobile race ever held. It started in Times Square and finished in Paris. It started in February 12th and finished in Paris on July 30th. There were 6 teams, 1 Italian, 1 German, 3 French, and the American Thomas Flyer. Only 3 cars finished and the Thomas Flyer won. The intent was to drive the full distance using the frozen Bering Strait to drive across the ocean. In the course of the race, the Flyer was the first to get there, taking 41 days, 8 hours, and 15 minutes. But then they discovered that you couldn't go across. The Bering Strait wasn't frozen, so they made them go back down to California, and they had to ship across the ocean. And there is the most. If you want a good full breakdown, the podcast The Dollop has a really good episode about it. Apparently the Thomas Motor Company had this hotshot driver who drove it across the U.S. and he's like, oh, by the way, I have to go do a race in France later. So the mechanic they sent along actually did everything. He drove and he fixed it and all that sort of stuff. For the first few days, the New York Times sent a reporter along who was reportedly very corpulent and was sit in the back. And apparently neither the driver nor the mechanic liked him at all. and they left him in Cleveland. So
wow.
and there is there was an amazing joke right there in the middle of it, and yes, I'm going to spoil the joke, because even if I tell you what the joke is, the delivery that they do is going to will surpass it. Whenever they got they got somewhere, Pennsylvania or somewhere in Ohio, and they stopped, and everyone was celebrating this hotshot American driver, and they like did this big thing where they were setting him up for dinner, and they gave him a 2-inch steak, and he's sitting there eating it in front of everybody. But they gave him mechanic food too. They didn't remark on what it was, and it was said that the reporter sat there and watched. And there's this aside where one of them's like, the reporter's just sitting there going, looks mighty tasty. Mightn't I the gristle? And like I said, the repetition, it's absolutely worth going and finding this episode, because the delivery is amazing. But just imagine him sitting there going, could I chew on the fatty parts?
The most corpulent of... yeah, man.
And they did make a movie out of it, I think, in 1965.
George N. Schuster was the driver of the American-built Thomas Flyer and winner of the 1908 New York to Paris race.
Well, this car is decidedly...
Ninja.
What?
Well,
What is this?
a go-kart.
This is a...
All right. Gents, I'm going to need to hop for a little bit, but I will be back for WVPLW here in a little bit. Thank you for having me.
It's about that.
All
time.
right.
All right. Well, thank you for reminding me, House. Folks, this was a little extra. Just a little extra driving. Driving around, being
I've been
fast.
driving for 8 fucking hours.
Just a little extra.
Define little.
It's a little extra.
Define little.
8 hours.
That's little.
It's a little extra.
I am not a pit crew, Silicone.
Whacker, you have been declared the pit crew.
I am not the Funky Bunch.
You have been
No.
designated the pit crew.
No. No.
You have been designated the pit crew.
Fine. You know how long your next pit stop is going to take?
It's. Oh dear.
We're gonna put like fucking go-kart tires on your shit next time you pit stop, man.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. But
Yeah.
coming up, next is going to be Halzakar with Sunday wrestling. Stick around. Hope you had fun.
Man.
Could I outlap Sauber in a go-kart? Maybe. I am rather corpulent, so I just hate me.
Look,
Corpulent.
we're husky boys, all
Very
right?
corpulent.
We're husky boys.
I try to be nice at least to people, so maybe they'll like.
Oh, you actually try?
Yep. Normal me is an asshole.
Oh, I never would have guessed.
Exactly. Therefore, well, Whacker, do you have anything for the class before we leave?
Thank you, everybody, for joining us for all of the racism today.
It's been a lot.
I enjoyed being here. I enjoy shitting all over my boy Ninja, as he does an actual pretty good job driving most of the time.
Thank you. Sometimes, like mediocre job drive.
Well, sometimes you do shit that's, really damn good. Sometimes you do shit that is unintentionally funny and awesome, like passing 4 of the fucking cars on the grass. That was that. And then sometimes, you know, you just do okay, and then occasionally, sometimes you kind of do the hot garbage thing. But you know what? It's a broad spectrum.
It is a broad spectrum.
We get a broad spectrum of experience on the Ninja Turtle show.
Thank you. So, folks, I hope you enjoyed the broad spectrum of experience. Speaking of broad, there will be Wrestle next. So, stick around in about an hour. Until then, folks, take care. This is a threat.
Yeah, man.
In the rain, she shines bright. Cute yet fierce in the night. Tiny fist, pack a punch, gonna win this match. Crowd cheers loud and proud. She leaps high in the clouds. Takes them down one by one. Fight till the war is won. Wrestling's on, that's who you are. Cute and strong and near and far. With a smile, she'll charm you. But beware her power too. Glitter in her pink hair, none to match her flair. Steps into the spotlight, ready for another fight. She twirls and flips up high, wings like a butterfly. But her strength undeniable, her spirit is unbreakable. Wrestling's on, it's who you are. Cute and strong and near and far. With a smile, she'll charm you. But beware her power too.